You know we finna hit this shit. And then we finna cook. And then we finna cook. And then we finna cook. So are you looking at me? Yes. Well, like, what's wrong with regular toasters? Today was one of those days where I just had to wake up and do, because I have to correct here because I have to fix it. But I woke up. I went to bed pretty early. Right, I went to bed pretty early last night because I was tired, and then I kind of woke up. I woke up at like 4 a.m. and then I just could not go to sleep. And I had my alarm set for. This is what I was trying to make the other day, but could not because I was high. Well, I did, but I couldn't show you me making it because I was high. But I'm gonna go in the other room because the lighting for my makeup is better. I really should go in my room, but. So yeah, I just couldn't sleep, so I was listening to some music, and then I felt like every time I was trying to go to bed, like my brain was. I was thinking about it on the bus, but I felt like my brain was wet. And I think in turn, my eyes were just like, so I felt like my brain was crying or like I was crying or something like that. And then I kind of was just like, I had this makeup look in mind. I'm like, I want it to look really exhausted because I feel that internally. And I don't know if it's because of like the ideas from my class from yesterday that was just like seeping through my mind, and like the question of like, what do you think, was just coming out like so frequently. But I just was like, I don't know, I don't know. But I just was like, I don't know what I think, I was responding to the question, but I still was like, who is asking me this, even though this is in my head? I'm like, I couldn't tell if it was my teacher or if it was just a project or whatever. So I was just kind of like, so yeah, emotionally, I was just like, and I've been listening to Out the Way by Marta and Tricky, and it's a really deep, dark, like, album. And I just feel kind of like immersed in the darkness and immersed in the feeling of like being dull and feeling something really deep and like having those like sunken eyes, which is where I got this idea for this makeup look from. And I kind of wanted to go darker. Maybe I'll try that a different day because I had like dark eyes yesterday too, but it was like a dark, like smoky eye type of thing. This is just more so focused on my under eye. But yeah, let me show you my outfit, I guess. I have these pants that I usually wear to work, but I wear today, and I wear my striped Converse. I have my Crocs on because I just came inside. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt kind of. But I had my knitworks class today, and I'm gonna show you what I did. It was pretty cool. My teacher wasn't there, but we had a sub, and she gave us. I know Shannon, and Shannon is someone that I've worked with, but it was like her and Ankh. No, is it? I think that's her name, Anke. But I work with Anka or Ankh. I forgot how you say her name. But Shannon would be in the room and stuff. But yeah, so she printed out some really cool papers for knitting. That was really cool. I need to try out a sample and see where I'm at with, like, if I can actually read a pattern properly and know what I'm doing, because it seems like I can't. But when she gave us like directions, like verbally, I was able to remember, like, okay, knit two, purl two, knit two, purl two, and it went. But like reading it on the paper is like, okay, pasta. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just sometimes when I'm on the bus and I feel like someone is indirectly talking to me, I feel kind of paranoid. And I feel like sometimes that's just the experience of the bus, is that sometimes it feels like people have like this insider look of your like internal emotions, and like obviously when you look a certain way or you dress a certain way, or you decide, hey, I'm gonna do my makeup, or hey, I'm gonna wear that hat, or hey, I'm gonna wear that jacket, it just gets more like, it just gets amplified, and it just reminds me why I feel the need to even just have this look or feel the need to dress how I dress, because it's just like either way, if I hear it or if I don't, I should still be able to like sit with myself and be who I am and not feel threatened by the like so-called outsider voices. Cause who the fuck knows what niggas be running off about? I don't fucking know. Sometimes niggas don't even be having nobody on the phone. They just be talking, and it's like, I can't make that my problem now. Just cause I can hear you like that. You know, it's a free. Like, I don't really care. But yeah, so I don't know. I've been feeling kind of like, and I think maybe it's responding to the work that I think I'm gonna make for my photo class, for my photography class. And maybe it is, and I'm just feeling that feeling of like, damn, I'm really about to be more explicit, more vulgar, more honest about what I want to see and what I do see when I look at my surroundings, and when I try to reflect in or reflect out, and I think about all these things. And I think maybe those were the exciting ideas I made in my head from a lubricant that kind of like seeped down into my eyes. And then I also had this thought, because I was listening to this reading on YouTube, and she was saying how like sometimes you see like you dream or stuff like that. But today I felt like I saw through someone's nightmare, and it was about someone at work, and I was like, oh, that's cool too. Like sometimes you have dreams and you're not really dreaming from your perspective, you're more so seeing a different perspective, and you have to really take a step back and analyze like what you really saw, and like you have to also understand like, I guess, language, to be able to be like, oh yeah, this is maybe a nightmare, but maybe just not my nightmare. And you get to be an observer of like what is happening in other people's psyche, if you're not spooked out by that. But yeah, anyways, that was today. Yesterday was a good day too. I think also being on my period is like, and also I've been smoking. So this morning I did my makeup, I smoked, I went outside, I was like, I cannot be late, and I wasn't, but I still forgot some things. So I think I need to like figure out like what I need to be putting in my backpack the night before, so that when I wake up and I decide I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do, I can just, once I'm done, I can just walk out the door knowing that I'm prepared, and I prepared myself from last night. But today we're doing something chill. I just need to reread some readings and finish answering some questions for tomorrow, and then that's basically it. And then tomorrow I need to, or maybe I need to read as well. I just need to read. Let me show you my stitch, the work that I did today. Alright, so for last week's sample, we're supposed to do, if you saw my last video, we're supposed to be working on like stripes. So I just finished this. This is called a stockinette stitch, which is basically when you knit both sides. And then this one, I was trying to learn the purl stitch, which is this right here, the braided look, but I would forget what I was doing, and I think I just didn't know that you're supposed to purl one stitch, and then when you switch to the other side, you're just supposed to knit. So that's how you get the back side to be stacked, and then the front side to be purled. But I think when I was just doing it, I was just purling both sides, and when you purl both sides, you end up with the same stockinette stitch, because you're essentially just knitting over the purl that you did. So just relocking it back instead of loosening it, like instead of keeping that braided look, it kind of locks it back into place. So that's why I would like forget, and then it would kind of just go back into being a just regular knit. Today Shannon had us do a sample of both stockinette purl, and then a pattern of 2 purls, 2 knit, 2 purls, 2 knit, and then yeah, so that's what this is. So the bottom is stockinette, and then this is the back side of the purl, front side of the purl. When I realized, oh, you're just supposed to be alternating when you purl, you're not supposed to purl both sides. And then the top part, and then the sheets. Let me show you. She was kind enough to print out some sheets for us, which I really appreciate, because a lot of teachers, they just, I don't know, they don't really do this type of thing, especially for like this type of class. I've never seen like a printout. I mean, this is my first fiber class, so I don't know. But, or no, it's not. So I do know. And then I was trying to try this stitch, but I was just fucking up because I wasn't figuring it out. But there's other ones here too, which were super cool. And then she also had books, so I just took pictures of like what I wanted or what I saw was interesting. Sorry, I was like, did I grab two of the same ones? Let me put close in case you're interested in this. Is it upside down? I'm sorry. And then she told me like what it meant whenever you do like when it says multiples of 8. So that like if you need so you would need to do like 16, 24, things like that, or 16, 32, things like that. And then the last one she's printed out for us. Really cool knits. And so yeah, I have these, and then I'm gonna put these up on my wall actually. And then I have some pictures that I took from the books that she had. So yeah, it was a really informative day. And I feel good, you know. My high was there the whole day, I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like I don't really need to smoke. I honestly prefer getting high earlier in the day than getting high later at night, because then I can't sleep. The process doesn't work the same for me. So let me just be high all day, and then let me my body just wear it out, and then when it's done, it's done. So yeah, I'm not encouraging you. You do what you need to do, boo. But a nigga is 21. I'm gonna do what I choose to do. I'll see you guys whenever else. In my design discourse class, I just walked up the stairs from the 9th floor to the 13th. But we're talking about concretization, which I'm trying to understand. I feel like as soon as I put my finger on it, it like kind of moves again. So I don't know. But we're here. I need to like get to class earlier because I was 7 minutes late. So I need to leave the house like 10 minutes prior to when I did. But yeah. Fit. Let me sit. Como eu digo, só some jeans, some arts. Yeah, that's it for right now. Class ends at 11:15, so there's not much more time left. When I go home, I'm gonna get some coffee, and I'm gonna smoke, and then I have to go to work. So, bye. No, you're good. Lovely view of the bean. Make sure you flick your bean today. Or drink some coffee. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You really do got like 2 days on that. It's finna just fall on you, bro. That shit is leaning. Oh, fuck leaning that shit is, bro. What the fuck? This nigga is tripping. This nigga is tripping.
When did he do that?
Like, I'm leaning because it's leaning.
When did he do that?
Like, I'm leaning because it's leaning. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, nigga? This nigga is pissing me off because why are you even still on that shit? Like, you finna really piss me off because you really finna piss me off because I'm really finna get... Not the shit, yo, bro. This shit is wobbling, nigga. Get the fuck off.
First of all, this backwards. We missing the leg. There's a leg here. That's why it's too small. No, zoom in. It's supposed to be a leg. Where's the leg? Where's the leg? Where's the leg?
I'm confused. Like,
where's the leg?
This shit is lean. Yeah, bro, this shit. Look at this straight. Look at how this shit is straight. Look at how this shit is leaning.
Where's the leg?
I don't even know.
and like, why are you still on that, mud? You gotta get up.
It's missing a leg.
Oh, I think it goes this
right
way.
There. Okay.
Boom.
Okay, it's still leaning.
So that was a little bit better though, because it was leaning.
Safo-Orah.
If this light come off, we're done. We're done.
I think we're already done.
You're already done. He already done.
You can't have
Nah.
I'm telling your papa.
Nah.
I'm telling papa.
Nah, nigga. Somebody gotta come beat your ass.
Embarrassed.
Like at all. No.
If my bed looks like this. This like driving a tow up car.
Somebody took up. This the bite he took. Matter of fact,
This as if I got in my car, drove off, crashed the bitch, was smiling after and drove off.
Like
and stayed like that.
He's that nigga. Like
he's that nigga.
He's
you know what? He's such a hood nigga. Only hood niggas do that. And that's why I know. That's why that nigga named Great Tavius, because look at him. Zoom.
Why you have to say something? Why you have to say something? Because you ain't had nothing to say before. You didn't have nothing to say before.
Exactly.
So why are you getting embarrassed now? What?
Like, what the fuck?
You finna break that shit.
It's
What the fuck? Nah.
I was fully in character in the Crazy Boys while playing Fortnite, and I get pissed off. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so one time when I was playing Fortnite with them, and we were playing I think we were playing Pump or something. Like we were doing some PvP stuff, and I didn't just reach that.
Alright, so I only have 2 minutes to talk, which is crazy. I didn't go outside like this, but I went outside without the glasses. Let me show you the outfit. I went outside without the glasses. I honestly already took my shoes off, so it doesn't matter. You know, you take the jacket off, come into the person, you see. Anyways, I feel like putting these glasses on because I'm tired. Wandering Uterus class, and yesterday or last week we were assigned to read the Feminism and Hysteria, and then the Yellow Wallpaper. I've never read the Yellow Wallpaper. Don't read the Yellow Wallpaper. It's not something you should read. But honestly, after reading it and then finding out the author's background with eugenicism and just background with hatred, it kind of got me really angry. And so I just was in class questioning all these narratives as to why every time when we start with these thoughts, we always start with feminism, but we also know that feminism is not where to start. We shouldn't start. We really shouldn't start with feminism. I feel like that should be where we end off. And I just feel like we always start there, and it just kind of gets really redundant and repetitive because we see that, here comes this white woman pushing into the societal framework, but then she's still fucked up. The frame is the outer edges of the frame is hurting other people, and only certain people are centered in this framework. And then it just gets really exhausting because there are people that are outside of it trying to rip the shit down. But honestly, I wish I didn't know, so I wouldn't know to rip the shit down, because it's why are we reading this? And so, yeah, just when white women center themselves into the narrative of what it means to uplift people, it just becomes bitch, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. And I just feel I wish that teachers knew how to read that and move that aside and not have us read it to tell the bitch to shut the fuck up. Because then it feels like you're telling the teacher to shut the fuck up. Because it's but you're not. You're just but I'm not, or I'm not. I'm trying not to. But yeah, so it's just dealing with those kind of testy things. But I don't know, man. Shit. This nigga is back on his fuck ass shit. Like, no, it would be this window in my window. In front of this space that I would see that, yeah, because I wouldn't have seen that in my room. Wow, okay. I was just gonna say, I love smoothies. That was it. Like, a nigga like me just wants to show you that I'm committed to this whole journey. Like, but I do love smoothies though, you know. I love smoothies. I love smoothies. Oh, okay. And yeah, like, follow, subscribe, comment. When it comes to, anyways, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. It was a lot.